Hey, so today we're going to be mounting the electrical box back on the machine, wiring it back up, running the cord over to our outlet, and we're going to see if we can't get the spindle running, and we might even work on the index fixture to see if we can get it running as well. So we left a lot of the existing electronics inside of here. We're going to wire this in. This is for the light. This will be for the spindle motor. This is for the index motor. We'll run the spindle directly into this box, terminate on the existing terminal block right here. So the way that it's affixed is there's these clamps that grab on the inside and pull the plate back up against here. We're not going to keep the existing, they had a bunch of outlets inside of here. We're going to take those out. But this will go back on, and then we'll start showing how we're wiring this up. I'm just going to lightly have these connected so when we hang the box back in here, we can get the two bottom ones in and the top ones pulled out as well. So we have some four wire 14 AWG copper wire. We'll be running about 10 feet total, which is more than adequate for the wattage use for this machine. I'm going to feed it into the bottom of the box here and determine how much we need for our run. We'll go over to where our plug is, find out how much we need, cut it off, start terminating things. We'll get up at the top and probably use the same wire on the motor to get it correctly connected as well. We got our cord cut to length, and we've got our standard dryer plug. We've got an extension cord that runs out here, carries all this. We're going to get this stuff out and get it wired in. So this connector right here is for the index fixture, the spin indexer. The plug on the top they have located here, and then this is where they had the motor coming out just loose inside the connection, so it would have been here. We're going to replace this wire because the condition of this wire is just absolutely dismal. But we would like to make sure that it does work. So let's do that now. Does it run the other direction? Forward, reverse, both work well. No issues at all there. Relatively quiet machine. That's a little better. So earlier today, you saw us remount the electrical junction box on the back of the machine here. We measured out the cord, mounted the 220 plug on the end of it for single phase, wired it in. Then we wired the motor into the terminal block inside of the junction box. We need to replace this old cord. So we raise the motor all the way up, measured out a piece of cord that we're going to use. We're going to take the motor back over to the bench so we can work on this safely. And then we'll come back and bring the motor back over here and put it back on and wire the wire back in. I'm going to start by loosening up the wire connection where the existing wire comes in. So I don't think there should be trouble. I hadn't been inside of here before. Let's see what these are like. Oh geez, okay. So I'm going to have to remove this ground right here. It seems to be keeping things from lifting out of the way. Okay, so we have the ground screw. Apparently the start run cap has been just hanging out inside of there. The individual motor windings, and then well, this is the ground input wire, and then where the others go. Good Lord. Okay. I'm going to start with this one, since it's a solo. Oh, there's circular connectors too there. Oh no! What? Well, oh no. Alright, so we're going to find that piece. Operation. Huzzah. When in doubt, bubblegum it out. Okay, that's the relay. Tighten back up. See if we can't wrap this correctly. Nice. So we just finished wiring it back up, plugging it back in, and we should get good traction. Nice.